There's a button that changes your melee attack. I just spam basic attack and get that attack every so often. Press pause and click melee. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Forty. I don't know. I just randomly spam E and that happens sometimes. Oh. Rap, tap, tap. Rap, tap, tap. Learn your combos when you're able to. Are the melee combos actually like highly useful? Can do some funny things if you get used to them. Yeah, I don't really know how much I care to learn combos on this weapon since I just use it to chuck my blade at things. But I could definitely see with some of them.
I don't know if you can make Rel whole again, but whatever you're doing, this disturbance is growing stronger, resisting you. Don't let it stop you. Bring Rel home to the temple.
Is that where Rel is? Has the Veil preserved him in cryosleep as the other Tenno were on Lua?
No, we didn't have that option.
Gunblade is a combo you mix up. You can just spam gunshots. Ah, I saw you doing that the other day. Yeah, that sounds really nice. I do want to try out Burning Hate, so I'll probably actually learn the Scythe combos. Combos are based off stance, not just weapon. Ah. Well, I don't think I have any Scythe stance, so it'll have to be based off a base Scythe. Tap, tap. Think Hate has stance combo built in. Ooh. Yeah, I could see it, because Scythe isn't a very common stance, I don't think. Broken War does. Ooh.
But I'm so... Help me.
Help me.
Well, it's just you. Alone and trapped in a transference loop.
Trapped in a
Don't
transference
give
loop.
in to these delusions of light exposure. There is no man in the wall.
I think there is. There's a whole quest named after him.
They are here, the transference pieces. Track down these manifestations and capture them.
You can equip its stance to change it, but it has the stance if you don't put anything on. Oh, okay. So 99% of the time, you probably won't use the base stance. Yeah, that makes sense.
There, Tenno. Trap it.
But then you get the downfall of
Embarrassed. Talking and everyone looks at you.
Oh, I got chained. You get the downside of not getting the extra space on your weapon if you don't have the stance on.
Why are you helping me? You hated me?
I only only hated you because all the cool kids hated you. Oh, hero abilities are just spawning all over the place. Always worth to have a run stance if you have it. Yeah.
Another. Don't let it escape.
What's this one? Happy. Excited.
All the spider eggs are starting to hatch.
What the fuck, Mel? That's why no one liked you. All the spider eggs are starting to hatch. Yippee. Yeah, let me know about a primary. I've been looking for a good one. I am MR9. Brother just made a song. It's nice. That's super cool. I wish I was at all musically talented. Yeah. Maybe go ahead and include 10s.
Sad. Why did the babies eat the mother?
Why did the babies eat the mother? Usually the mother eats the babies.
No more to be found here. Get to extraction.
Still a Garglass shotgun. I'm kind of trying to avoid shotguns just because I already have heck going and that's really strong. But a slash shotgun does sound interesting for Necros. I'll put that as a strong maybe. Wait, where? How? Here? Tap, rap, rap. Tap, rap, rap. Nagatante or whatever that is. Near Gigante? The Monster Hunter bastard? Worst Monster Hunter enemy in the game? Nagatanka? Ton. Yeah. You disagree that Near Gigante is a bastard? Holy shit, Near Gigante is just annoying. Now, I think that might have been actually what made me stop playing the game. Trying to do a hunt and Near Gigante just comes out of nowhere. God, these quests are so cool. I cannot express enough how much better this is than like anything else that I've played. Here you haven't played enough to deal with the carpet bombing bastard? Carpet bombing bastard. Isn't Gigante like he kind of carpet bombs? He has like the explosive scales.
Job well executed.
Unless it's like Ice World or whatever. I never played any of those. Stream lagging when you're on Wi-Fi. I think it's good on my end. Looks good on my end.
Evidence of any thing in the void. By my calculations, Rel has lost control of his transference. If we can gather these emotions, I hope he will be himself again. You will need kinetic siphons to trap Rel's emotions. Samaris will have some for sale in the relay.
So I have to do this shit again? Really? Really? I hope that this quest has a twist to it. If they're just making me do the same thing 3 times in a row, that's going to make this very good quest a lot less great. To start wrapping up, mostly you'll be listening, not watching. Sounds good.
The long dream.
In a way, he didn't. He knew his mortality would undo his purpose, so he gave up his humanity forever. He committed his soul to the undying vessel.
His Warframe.
Yes, he commanded we chain it within the depths of the sacred temple, an eternal vigil against the indifference.
And you believed him. You helped him do it.
Yes, after everything you've seen, wouldn't you?
So they trapped him inside of Harrow to keep him alive? What was that? Rap, tap, tap. A man is watching. Rap, tap, tap.
There, Tenno. Trap it. It's too strong for the siphon. Try and weaken it. Tenno, you need to capture it.
You're fucking me, dude.
Shy. Meeting someone new and can't say hello.
He's just like the rest of us, for real, for real.
Another. Don't let it escape.
You bastard. Where are you?
Scared. You look around and Mama's not there.
If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
The manifestation is fighting the siphon. See if you can damage it. Tenno, you need to capture it.
How did he get... What? Does it actually work as a trap?
Tired. You run and run until you can't run anymore.
Blessed Tenno, Rel has returned to his sacred vessel.
And
I
that's
will
why they
join
put him
there
into
at
this
once.
vessel.
Please, come, for I fear I haven't got the strength to do what must be done.
Because he was
next.
running from The man in the wall. The man in the wall was picking on Rel because he was not protected by Margulis and later Lotus, who took up the cowl of Margulis. I hope that this is explained more concretely later on. I am making pretty big inferences here. Dogs. It is not. You're welcome. That's what I like to hear. Who needs answers when you can just get more questions? They're like answers, but worse.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Crap. Damn.
If Rel's been caught in a transference loop for this long, the psychological effects could have been catastrophic.
Lotus, I think he was always like this.
Man in the wall, these delusions, symptoms of the void exposure all Tenno experienced. I hope that Palladino can find peace for Rel, so this never happens again.
One quest literally answers a huge question directly, but leaves more questions before it answers. That sounds about right for Warframe. Answer one thing, but they can't get the story completely wrapped up, so they just leave 15 questions open. Also, like, Lotus is being such a bitch, because we read the lore in the Necrolisk that explicitly talks about the creation of Man in the Wall. Like, we know that he exists, and she's just like, ah, yes. Who's this? This is Jeff? Okay, who's Jeff? Yeah. We didn't have a way to do this, so we're just going to introduce another character that we push all the questions onto. Why? Chains of Hero was definitely made before Deimos, I would imagine. So you weren't even allowed to know that Entradi is the man on the wall.
Our temple, our home, his tomb. Come, meet our guiding light.
I do feel like that Necrolisk lore should have been held off on a little bit, though. The time in which I was able to read that was not a time where any of that lore was meaningful. Like, if I didn't know that there was a quest called the Man in the Wall,
This is why you're here, Tenno.
I would just be
It's time
confused.
for Holy Rel to rest. But
Where'd I read that?
cannot bring myself to do it.
Behind
Let him go.
Lloyd.
He's kept us, all of us,
The lore stream where you and
safe for
Hellblade
so
were just
long.
sleeping.
And it's time for you to carry on.
And I was listening to how Albrecht and Trotty frickin' sent
Destroy the
himself into
chains
the
that
void
bind
and
the harrowing
woke up the
vessel.
Man in the Wall.
He's earned his rest.
You learn all of that way too early. Way too early. You barely know about Void by that point. Those unlock with more ranks from the family and Lloyd. I'm only rank 3. They unlocked... More than that because you did a lot before the quest. They unlock when you get Operator. Because when you get Operator, you can go talk to Necroloid, and they're just there. I'm pretty sure you don't need, like, family standing or anything. It's just like Lil Duck and frickin' Uncle. Unless somehow rank 3 is enough for you to get all of the lore. Now, given you can't go into Operator until directly before this quest, so I feel like maybe a lot of people wouldn't go to Necroloid.
You may enter
This
here,
is cool.
but only
Also.
as your true sacred form.
At least it used to be. I'd believe it. I don't know. Now that I think about it, though, yeah, it isn't too terrible. I feel like they probably could have saved it for a little bit, but 5 ranks for Fam, 3 for Lloyd. I have 3 Fam, 0 Lloyd. Read all 8 Requiems.
Holy Rel, you have sacrificed enough. Pass on your burden and rest.
Oh,
Tenno,
am I gonna have to use my amp?
destroy the chains. Only your sacred power will damage them.
Guess a change sounds like it. Yeah, I think if it was that way, that'd make a lot more sense. Because you'd probably get in there with like a couple ranks in the family, and that makes sense.
Tenno, something's wrong. That's not Rel. That's...
Let's have a little quiet. It's my turn to ask the questions.
What? Am I talking to the man on the wall?
I told you. You can't pet her that hard. Be gentle or she'll bite. Are you okay, Rel?
I'm angry. I want to pet that bitch hard.
I won't let you take me from me.
What have you done to Rel?
Bitch, you're the one who told me to do all of this. I didn't do anything. Oh, thank God my dog is here. He's actually just like straight up OP. There's another guy over here.
Tenno! You need to save him from this. Destroy the chains.
How dare you?
Oh, this isn't Margulis, this is Kay. That makes sense.
Ashamed of yourselves. Don't look away. Look at him.
Super cool.
He's not invisible.
Embarrassed.
Tap, tap. You'll let me in, little piggy.
Who are you calling a little piggy? So the Void needs vessels, it kind of seems like, in order to manifest, which is why it originally needed Albrecht, and then later on chooses Rel. This is such a neat quest.
Mama's not herself, Rel. I think you should wait with the other kids until they fix the ship. I love you, but you have to go. Go!
Why?
But the in kids don't care about the invisible outs.
Yep. Innies are better than outies.
You need a friend, even like me.
So the man in the wall took advantage of an autistic kid wanting a friend. As a very real fucking story there. My dog is fucking him so hard, man. Kill him, dog. Kill him. Yep. Good job. Just kill him already, dog. I absolutely missed that. That was tragic. Okay, he's free. Be free, Rel.
By sacred shadow and righteous blood, blessed Rel, your aged vessel is dust and your chains are broken. Be free!
But the man in the wall, who will...
They will have to. All of them. They owe you this. We all do.
Yeah, I feel...
Go on, Rel. Which one?
Tired. Sleepy.
This one, Mama. I feel... tired.
You feel sleepy, bitch. Can you not read?
Good, Rel, you were learning. Well, why don't you have a little rest then?
Okay.
This is actually a beautiful story, though. Wow.
Okay, Mama.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
That was a genuinely just great story. I wish all of DE's storytelling was like that. An autistic kid was ostracized from the group of Tenno who were already ostracized. Ended up getting a really deep connection with the Void because of it. Met the man in the wall who took advantage of him. And then in the end had to be freed and allowed to actually fully die. Which also probably leads to the man in the wall becoming actually more involved and like awakening more to what's going on. Wow, that was... I really liked that quest. That was really, really good. And then Iron Wake. I imagine this is where I turn in my ribbon shards then. Still wrapping things up. Good quest though. Better wrap up in the next 2 minutes. No overtime now. If they don't pay, it's not okay. Oh, I'm allowed to come in here in person now, bitch? I don't have to be a small child? Ribbon mods credits. That's like a shit amount of credits too. Kuva. Are these the same? Just straight up veiled ribbon. You'll need to prove yourself before I reveal the beauty within this work. Yeah, it's the same. Cephalon Modius's Grand Creations. I'll buy that. Melee? Let's buy both of them, why not? Pistol.
Check.
With Rel at peace, we will rebuild in his honor. We will do what we've always done. Take the outcasts, the ones that don't fit in, and prepare them. Thank
God,
you
Red
to
Veil is
you
actually really cool.
and your great queen for setting Rel to rest. Take this offering. It's the thing of greatest value.
Kind of
I
makes
can
me
give
sad
you.
that I'm not friends with him. What'd you give me? Harrow? Apostasy Prologue. What? Rubenlaud's first. Melee activate, confirm. Catch 5 fish without missing a throw, can do. Activate, confirm. Kill 20 enemies that are on a drop ship. I can do both of those in once.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
Swap you for Kastanas, then upgrade. I'll take off lethal.